two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Buffaloes will kick this away to start us off. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Michigan State Spartans offense comes on the field first today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's running out of time here. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Spartans will bring their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Buffaloes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can ball you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up. They're going to run it here. Lights off a defender. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
They'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the game will pick up the first down, tackled at the 22. And the Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Tailback with another carry. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Spartans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Oh, there's the stiff arm.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. This is turning into a marathon drive. Play number 13 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Going toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the out of the shotgun. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Spartans trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but forced down. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Grab made by the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And here in the first quarter, it remains a tie ball game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will bend down play. It's a draw play. Eludes a tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick catch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The sure hands. It's Fleming. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the catch. Nobody around him. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Trying to convert with a sneak. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Spartans pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield in the 48. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Spartans will have to kick it away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And he punts it out. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. And they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Spartans will line up to boot it away. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the running back takes the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Pressure is coming. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they'll just take the knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The Spartans will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the player is down, injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback keeps the football.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. Now the try for 2. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. It felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The Spartans will have to punt this one away. Ball fielded near the 35. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. They'll run it here. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Buffaloes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. It's a quarterback keeper. Gets some space around the 30. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Punt quickly. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. And the Buffaloes line up with a 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. They're going to run the option. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So now on comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. Gives it to the back. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They've won it 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. Now it's second down here. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. A deep shot to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. They try to sneak it for the first. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Colorado. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
36, Michigan State, 7.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll try the right here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And so, Kirk, Colorado has the lead. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff heading left. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 6th play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Escapes the pocket. In the clear at the 25. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Spartans looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Now the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Short pass finds the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Catch hauled in here over the middle, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the right side. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass complete on a crossing route. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
43, Michigan State 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Crucial third down play after that completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Number 11 on to kick it away.
Well, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.